like eating a raw steak. That's all it really was. Ground steak. This oversized over here got traffic fucked up. And everybody keeps getting over thinking that that's the right lane to be in. Motherfucker, the far right or the far left, because he got the two middle lanes sold up. Oh, there's two of them. I can see one in front. Y'all keep going the wrong fucking way. Get out of my fucking lane. I'm in the lane he's blocking, jackass.
One on Web 9, hell, I've been with him 25 years. Wouldn't the type of be, I wouldn't know if it's job jumping, plane jumping. I never did like that. I make sure I got a good understanding when I walk in the office. It's just good as I walk out the office. If I ain't got a good understanding, I walk away from it. I don't see me giving my time, but he's not gonna pay me. Back when I first started, everybody just tripped me.
Before you went to work?
Driving for about 10 different companies at one time. Sure did.
No, I'm saying, when you had a protein shake?
One out of four told me, you know, he only can pay me what he can pay me. Well, boy, if he feel like if I need to go somewhere else, you know, he wouldn't hold me back. I said, well, I know that. But I still with him after about another 2 or 3 years, and I just started leaving. He didn't want me to leave, but
then eventually everybody was like, okay, you win. So the punchline was like, so I'm the asshole around here. No, nothing worked without me. said uranium, and you said buying the Mexican girl off the dark web. I said buying uranium. Oh yeah, they are going through our search history as we speak. Fuck you, FBI, CIA, and all your other three-letter fucking organizations. Imagine your mama gaping hole that you came out of. Now imagine it with herpes. That disconnected from his damn rear puck. Why would he do that? No, he rolled the landing legs down and pulled off from under it on the shoulder.
all go so much faster if we stop letting people in that don't know how exits work.
I don't let them in. Downtown connector's crazy, but this exit here is like the home of the worst drivers. This is where they're trying to get to so they can get to the connector. These idiots. Oh, just wait. I guess they learning. I seen people lined up in this, on this left side right here. I've seen people tear their car up on those storm drains right there.
You know you can't talk about that man's radio like that, driver. Sounds like shit. It's weak as hell.
At least he got one.
He said ain't a damn thing wrong with his radio. He must be yours, driver. You telling a damn lie. Who's telling a lie? He said we can hear anything he says.
Just be glad he got one.
Well, you got a point right there. You got a point right there. He do have one now. I don't know about y'all, but I'm just tickled damn to death he got one. You get at least 50 points for that one. Out of 100, you get at least 50 just for having one. You imagine having to live in this shithole and driving this bullshit every day? I'd slip my own road.
You gonna slit your own throat? Just pull over first.
driver? What is that? I don't know. He said, damn, she got a big ass. I'm like, damn, she must be outside the vehicle there. He can see her ass.
So big you can see it from the front.
Alright, so here he is trying to make headlines. He doesn't even believe, and I saw interviews after. He goes, okay, maybe the number's 15 or 20, right?
Yeah.
Which is just stupid.
There's so much depth that, my football mind goes to different muscles. It's different, like those. I say this about NBA players. I told Randy McMichael this a couple weeks ago, and he agreed. Those are the best 1% athletes in the world, NBA basketball players. Until you go see those people and you sit close to them, and you see how big they are, how athletic they are. They have twitchy muscles. Football guys come to their hips and will absolutely maul your ass, for lack of a better term. So it's different. I'll say this. Anthony Edwards is built like Lorenzo Carter. He's 6'5", 230. If you gave Anthony Edwards 2 years, you could put him somewhere in football because he could hold up, he could hold his own. Now he's built to play basketball. I'll tell you the player that comes to mind immediately who missed his time frame, but you want to talk about a dynamic, elite high school football player who was an elite NBA player was Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson could play quarterback in this run and shoot day. You talking about a dual threat guy?
He played in Newport News, which is where
Michael Vick.
Vick, right?
There were some dudes there now. There were some flat out dudes in Virginia.
You've seen the Allen Iverson football highlights?
Oh, it's unbelievable. Dude, you talking about a cannon, and you talking about somebody that can run. Dude, he played corner, and they threw a little hitch route. He drilled this kid into the dirt.
Well, first of all, that's one of the toughest neighborhoods in America.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Like, nobody should have been shocked at what was going on there, whether it was the dog fighting or everything else. That neighborhood itself, you want to talk about toughness, that's where the Allen Iverson mindset comes from, right?
And I mentioned this too, the pregame. Yeah, that was a whole new, like those were dudes now.
All right, talk about though
the NC State guy that played this year. He's a football player.
Right, okay, but talk about Anthony Edwards. Did you ever watch him play?
I saw Anthony Edwards. His youth highlights, like 6th grade, plays for the Atlanta Vikings. ESPN ran that they ran all those, him playing running back. You see the natural ability to change direction, the top end speed as a football player, and then you see him grow into his body. And I've tweeted this picture before. I watched Trayvon Walker go one-on-one with Anthony Edwards at Lake Point. When Anthony Edwards was a sophomore and Trayvon Walker was a junior. Both of them were the #1 picks. And Anthony Edwards looked like Trayvon Walker.
So you watched the #1 pick in the NFL.
I've got the only picture.
Play basketball.
I've got the only picture. I'll tweet it out in a minute. Rusty Netzel _. I've got the picture of Trayvon Walker trying to dunk on Anthony Edwards. Now I'll say this. I will say this. I did not know who Anthony Edwards was. I came to watch Trayvon. He called me and said, "Hey, I'm playing in Cartersville today. You come watch play AAU basketball, so I'll be there." The guy that runs the entire complex said, "Hey, Trayvon's really good, but you want to know the next one? It's that kid right there." And I said, "Who is that?" He goes, "That's Anthony Edwards." And I'm like, "Okay." But like, I watched those two play one-on-one. Same body types.
What would Anthony Edwards play in the National Football League?
Outside linebacker. He's built like Lorenzo. Yeah, and he'd be right.
I love when you said Anthony Edwards has got the same measurements as Lorenzo Carter.
He does.
And he'd probably be the same type of player as him,
I watched
right?
Lorenzo Carter play high school basketball. Lorenzo Carter was a high-level AAU.
Right.
He won the state championship in football and basketball.
I'll ask you right now, and we'll do it for 3 minutes, the best athlete you've ever seen play high school that you believe could have played multiple sports. 404-726-0929. 404-726-0929. Well, Hammer calls if there's anybody you watched play that you said, either you saw them play both or you know they could have played both.
I'll tell you this. Everybody here has watched LeBron's sophomore high school highlights. About a player, right? Quit running down crossing routes. Okay, he loved it. He loved
He is
football.
such a football guy.
So he loves it.
He is such a
Ohio
football
State
guy.
man, obviously, but he's 6'8". And the LeBron James, you look at Darnell Washington, who played at Georgia, he was 6'8", 270. LeBron's obviously 10 times more athletic than him. So LeBron James, to me, had he went down that path, he would have been a jumbo H tight end type at 6'8".
Do you realize, Pete, do you know Tony Gonzalez was a big-time basketball player? Did you know that? Did you know that him and Jason Kidd played together and they beat Duke in the NCAA tournament? And Tony Gonzalez, who was just a beautiful basketball player as well.
Jimmy Graham was one of those guys too. Played for the New Orleans Saints. And
He didn't play college football. He didn't play college football, did he?
I don't think he did. He was a late addition.
Craig Gibson, who was a freshman, like All-American at Georgia.
Nobody's now going in truck yelling to wake up Louis. southbound. You got two sitting at the 56. Break it down, coming down that hill southbound. You got two sitting there. You got another one sitting in the median down where you lose the wall at down there. But they out today southbound. They are out today southbound. You got two sitting in the 56.
Mine shut off before it crest the top of a hill when it, because I guess it knows, the geography of the terrain. But when it knows I'm going to be going down the hill, it'll cut the cruise off going up the other side, slow it way down, so it don't have to, so it can coast all the way down the other side. Yeah, but it slows me down to under 60. You know what I'm saying? Going up a hill.